5 mistakes I made in my 20s that I want you to avoid. Number 3, 4, and 5 are the most important because each time I remember these mistakes, I feel like taking 7 days break just to cry. Now, I'm sharing this with you so that you will not make the same mistake because this mistake cost me money and they cost me time. This mistake took me backward. Otherwise, I would have become more than I am today. Now, this is more than $1 million advice. Number 1, chasing a music career. Now, I'm not saying chasing a music career is bad, but it is bad if you are doing it the wrong way. Now, let me give you a backstory. While I was growing up, I was very passionate about music. I want to become a music star. I want to be like Michael Jackson. I want to be like Two-Face. I want to be like Plantation Boys. Like, I have a very big dream about music, right? So I started chasing music career in my 20s. But then I learned a painful lesson. If you are passionate about something, it doesn't mean you should be in the front line. It doesn't mean you should be in the spotlight, right? So while I was chasing my music career, I realized something. When I go to the studio, instead of recording my song, I used to be advising the artists in the studio. Now, I always aim to manage the artists in the studio, my fellow artists. Then I always aim to promote their music for them. So back then, whenever I'm going to the radio station to promote my music, I used to carry my CD. That's my demo CD, I should call it back then. My demo CD. Then I also carry the CDs of other artists. So when I get to the radio station, I usually present their music first before mine. That was how much I believe in artists then. It took me good 6 years to discover my real talent, that I was not supposed to be singing. I was supposed to be guiding and manage the artists that are singing. So I realized that talent. I discovered that talent 6 years back. Imagine how good my life would have become. Imagine focusing on music promotion and talent management and advising artists for those 6 years. Imagine how I would have been very good at it. But I wasted those 6 years. And that is the exact way a lot of artists are wasting their years today. They think their talent is to become musicians. Meanwhile, they are leaving their talent behind because they are supposed to be behind the scene of the music. So this mistake is very terrible. And whenever I remember it, I still regret it, even though it's still part of the journey. Number 2, getting a woman pregnant because I felt I was old enough. Now, this is the biggest trap a lot of young people are facing today. At that age, I felt like, I need a child. Then I told my girlfriend, which is now my baby mama, I told her that, let's have a child. That was a decision I made intentionally, but I never knew I was making a mistake because this single mistake took my life backward. Before I made this decision, I was making little money. So I believe that it's time to settle down. But when she got pregnant, my life went backward. When they gave birth to the child, I needed to start hustling to take care of the child. This mistake made me become conductor in Lagos. This mistake made me do a lot of job I was not supposed to do. This single mistake took over 4 to 5 years of my life backward. That is why I always advise young people, don't rush to get married. Don't rush to get a woman pregnant. You might think you are making the right decision, but this mistake will cost you a lot in your life. Number 3, missing out on Bitcoin in 2011. Now, this is the most painful part because in the year 2011, Bitcoin was just $1. Then I had a business with somebody. Then the guy was unable to pay me. So he told me that he was going to give me 5 Bitcoin. Guess what I told him? I said, I beg, get out, just give me my money. I need my money. So the guy looked for money. In fact, the guy even borrowed money to pay me back. Guess how much was the money in 2011? 5,000 naira. And I missed out on the biggest opportunity of my life. Bitcoin. Now, number 4, missing out on Bitcoin again in 2016. 2016, the opportunity came again. All I could have done is just go and make research and ask what is this Bitcoin? But I did not do it. So I missed out on it again. Then in 2019, I was already in my early 30s. I was in my early 30s in 2019. Then the opportunity presented itself again. Guess what? I still ignore it. Whenever I remember this, I usually feel so stupid. Yes, I usually feel very stupid. That's why I said in my other video that right now I have become a multi-millionaire or even a billionaire. But those mistakes actually took me backward. They used to say, opportunity once lost can never be regained. But I missed an opportunity, and the opportunity came back twice, and I still missed out on all the 3 chances I was given. If not that I'm smart, maybe by now I'll be one of the poorest guy right now because I was stupid. That is why I tell every young man, get mentorship. Mentorship will make you avoid a lot of mistakes. Because personally, I prefer to learn from other people's mistakes and other people's bad experiences than making those mistakes by myself. This is the hardest lesson I learned. If something is trending or if somebody tell you about something slightly, the best thing you can do for yourself is to go secretly to go and educate yourself about that thing. Go and make research about that thing. Ask people about that thing until you understand that thing. Before you let an opportunity slide, be very sure that that opportunity is not a genuine opportunity. Or sometimes just take the risk. Imagine I took the risk in the year 2011 and get that Bitcoin. Imagine I took the risk. Imagine I took the risk in 2016 and invested all the money in my hand to that Bitcoin. Now, imagine I took the risk in 2019 and still say, okay, regardless of the missing opportunity, let me try once more. My life would have changed forever. If not that I'm smart, maybe by now I'll still be struggling. But because, thank God for wisdom, that is why I'm able to actually manage to be where I am today. So if you are a young person that is struggling with your music career, your content creation career, or you are planning to start a business, send me a DM with private session. Let's talk about it. My sessions are not free, but the experience will change your life forever.